Hello everybody, this is Slippery Shark, gonna try to walk you through Dark Souls 2, and I'm gonna try to do it somewhat quick. How quick? I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully we experience some level of success. And that's the Great Axe. I knew that was coming up. This is all scripted in some facet, shape, or form. Things Beatrice. So we're gonna start running over here. You may get curious as to what that was. It's nothing. It's like Roswell, New Mexico. It doesn't exist. Ignore it. Run back here, and we were given a rusted coin as a middle finger. As you probably thought, oh, my first weapon, my first piece of armor, my something. No, just a rusted coin and skeletons. There's nothing on the other side. Right now you'll notice my health bar is really small, and I'm wearing some kind of robe. I'm not a character yet, therefore anything that happens now has no effect. I'm following these footprints. I'm finding a giant hippo monster. I'm gonna lure him away from there. Woo! I need to lure him away a little bit more and get him into attack animations. Alright, now he's over here. I'm gonna come back there. He had gold pine resin. Why did he have gold pine resin? The investigation continues today. There, he can't get me. This is going well. Oh, I've wet my boots. It is not going well anymore. You will come down here. Oh, it is a waterfall. Oh, it is a smooth and silky stone. This is great. And now we got to make our character. Now things matter. Yada yada yada. I did not think about this. Gary. No. Gary. Yes. I'm not sure of anything anymore. Alright, you give me a name now. Okay. Class. I want some good armor. I want some stuff. We're gonna go with a very generic build for this one, folks. Let's go with deprived. Gift. I love gifts. Crap, crap, crappity crap, crappity crap, crap. Technically, this wouldn't be a bad thing for me to start off with now. I'll be cheap and I'll just use this. Again, I'm not trying to teach you guys how to do everything great. There is one thing I do want to do though. Hair. I want none of it. But I will put a beard. Because that's just the right thing to do. Alright. Yes. We are so ready to go. Alright, whatever, lady. So these are the fire keepers. Or what's left of them, essentially, in Dark Souls 1. They were put in charge of guarding the bonfires. Most of them were pretty messed up, raped, killed, whatever. Pretty bad, pretty sad. There's a lot of lore to that. And you'll notice I now have full health. Or at least a little more health. She's one of the young fire keepers. I don't think she gives you anything. So, no more diddly-daddling or whatever you want to call it. So guess what they're guarding in this little house? This! A bonfire. Yes! So we've got stuff now. So starting off in this game, you know what? Nah, it's impossible to do it right now. A lot of people will just skip by this because it really doesn't give you anything. However, you as a first or second time Dark Souls player may want to consider walking through here and punching things to death. It'll get you used to the controls. You'll like it. You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. There's a copyright on that, I'm sure, but not on Dark Souls, so we're good. Don't worry. If I get sued, you know, really, that guy makes enough money. He sells suits. I play video games. And rather poorly, so he needs to get off my dick. So we're just punching away at people. Anyone else in here? We could be lighting up these little torches. And if you light up the torches, you get invaded here by an NPC, a non-playable character. As to his role in the story, I have no idea. I'm still learning that right now. So far so good. Look, we've got 100 something souls. Aren't we doing great? That's fantastic. Aren't you excited? So far, you have become a Dark Souls expert. We finally have a weapon. Things are going great. We're going to equip that weapon. It's a dagger. We're going to run over here. This guy's going to try to shoot us with a bow and arrow. You're going to get here, and you're just going to, you know, the charlatan twist. Right in the butt. He's dead. Good job. You're going to run up here to the side. Don't be a fool. Don't go walking around and go walk backwards thinking you're lost. People do that. You don't want to do that. It's going to set you up with another similar situation. Except there'll be a guy with a knife here at the bottom. And a guy up here. And you'll, you know, lead him into a dark corner and just do that to him. Shank him. Practice your stabbing. He'll practice his stabbing on you too, as you see. Just for good measure, right up his butt. And him! Oh ho ho, folks, I forgot to tell you about him because I didn't even know he existed. But he's dead now. So this was your tutorial. Congratulations. You got items, you got things. Let's go ahead and equip some items. That way we don't get killed and destroyed like that, because we did pick healing items. These are healing items. This will cure you from poison. You don't want to touch that. That'll infuse your weapon with electricity. Boost luck. That's more souls, even though it looks like a wad of spit. I don't know what that does. I don't care what that does. And that is for a random generated item by some crows. You must be wondering, some crows. What are they doing with crows? There are crows in this game. However, you don't see them, but they're there. Just trust me on that. There's the crow's nest. You're going to kick down a ladder. The ladder will fall. Give a smooth. Give a silky. That's what I'll do. But in the shape of two, well, I won't go there. But I will give them. Leave them. Give them to them. So nice. So smooth. They're so happy. And I got a life gem for. I got crap. It's garbage. I wanted something interesting. So we'll fall from over here. We'll grab an item. Yes. So we're almost done with the tutorial. Almost fell off the map there, in fact. Here's the last section of the early tutorial. This is essentially, hey, if you want items, you will learn how to jump. Okay. Is what you will say, because you are going to have to learn how to jump. Here's another situation. There's a guy there. He needs stabbing. You provide the stabbing. Congratulations, you provided the stabbing. His friend back here, not so much. I like how some of them look like they're doing magic damage. Some of them sound like they're actually doing physical damage. I can't figure it out. Neither can you. Don't worry about it. Here comes the jumping part. Look. You jumped. Jump roll. You will grab an item here. What is it? An amber herb. Something I probably will never use in this entire game. What does the amber herb do? It restores spell uses. Maybe I will put spells. Who knows? I don't care. Going up here, going up there. All these tombstones. Don't worry about them. They're just instructions. Yep. That should have done way more damage than it did. I might die in the tutorial. Oh god, I really may die in the tutorial. I'm so foolish. Look at this guy. Oh, I'm so on the defensive. You'll never get me. And I'm dead. We'll run over here. And for the last item, we've got it. Congratulations, folks. You've beat things betwixt. Things Beatrice. Things... I don't know. There's another word you can rhyme with that. That would make more sense. You'll come out over here. You'll probably ask yourself, well, it looks like there's a lot more stuff in here. You can't go through there. You can't go back there. You can't go through there until you get some items later. You'll roll off the edge over here. We're going to run out of things betwixt. And run out of stamina several times while we do this. But it is essentially like the Asylum from Dark Souls 1. However, a lot less interesting. In the Asylum, you genuinely didn't really know what was going on. It didn't really look like a tutorial level. You had a giant monster running around in there that looked like it wanted to kill you. Hell, it did want to kill you. Before we get to Majula, which is the hub world, you want to grab this. It's a full healing item. And you want to come over here to the cliff and consider jumping off. We jumped off. You know what? Jump off one more time. I'll reward you with it by showing you this. Everybody knows this is here. Don't think you're special or don't think this video is anything different. I'm just trying to show you. You don't have to look around. You don't have to do anything else. There, congratulations. We'll be hitting up Forest of the Fallen Gigantes, which means giant in Spanish, in our next video. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And so does my mustache.